Hey, dear viewer, I just deleted all the content that I put on this channel before because I finally realized what it is that I came here to do, what it is that I want to be here for. And in this video, I will tell you a bit about that, about my deepest desires and my most wonderful wishes for you to check if you feel aligned with my purpose, with my reason for being here, because I have a feeling we might be able to help each other. And that is in essence what I am here to do also, to help. I had this wonderful conversation about a week ago with one of my very spirited sisters from India. I met her while I was traveling there. And I am lucky to still be in touch with her from time to time, meeting up digitally via video call. And in the last conversation we had, I asked her the question, what is it that you want to be here for in this lifetime? And she was quiet for a few moments, really feeling into the question. And then she gave the most amazing answer. She said, selfless love. She wants to be here for selfless love. And that resonates deeply with my being. To love everything selflessly, everyone, including myself. And that has been the biggest part of the journey that I was on for the past 10 to 15 years, realizing what that means to love selflessly, to embrace everything that bubbles up in this field of consciousness through which I experience myself. And it's been such an amazing journey. A hard journey. Recognizing a lot of pain and discomfort and parts of me not wanting to be here. And all of it was helpful, ultimately. To, unconditionally accept all of me and everything that I get to see and I get to experience. And my greatest wish is to share these experiences, to share this knowing, to guide this amazing movement of self-exploration and from there self-realization. What does it mean to be the most unique version of yourself? To be the truest individual you could ever be. And I can see that movement is already growing, expanding, as it has been within me. I can sort of see it being reflected into this world, into this reality. And I want to throw my stone in the pond to create some more of these ripples of love, these ripples of peace, of joy. And I will do that by sharing my experiences on this channel, my many mistakes, my most wonderful lessons and encounters. And I will do that also by showing you what my next chapter in life will look like, which is going to be all about manifestation. About bringing this movement, this search for ever more love, bringing that into physical spaces on this earth. For the past couple of years, from time to time, ideas bubbled up about the best way to sort of convey what I've been learning, or the best ways to experiment, to explore, to guide. And I feel the puzzle is almost complete. At least in my mind's eye it is. Yeah, there's this amazing and deep desire within me to look for possibilities, to see the potential in everything, in all of us. And that is what I want to busy myself with, both in personal interactions and in creating this dream, this vision of a global network of exploration centers or self-realizations, uh, self self-realization centers, self-care centers or self-love centers, playgrounds, I could also call them. Physical spaces in which there's all the room for exploring a more intuitive way of being, for realizing our own truth in every moment, for seeing truly what feels right and what does not, beyond the conditioned mind that some of us still try to hold on to so dearly, that tries to inform us of ways in which we should be or things that we should do or should not do. And it's time to move past that, to move beyond, to look for a more harmonious way of being together. And my experience is that when you follow the truest flow, the most intuitive flow within, then it's so much more easy to embrace everything else, everything that seems to be outside. And these communities, these self-exploration communities, they will be all about exploring a new way of being, a heartfelt way of being. Where it will be all about feeling into ourselves, feeling into each other, realizing ourselves as the most spirited beings on this plane of existence. Yeah, what I can see, these holy holiday parks, I'm still pitching names. These holy holiday parks will be run by residents, people who want to live in such a community with a foundation of curiosity and love and being open, being truthful, really being beyond appearances, just being all out there. So there will be residents there, can be single people or couples or hopefully families. I would love for there to be a lot of children. We can learn a lot from them. And these people, they will, sort of make sure that the daily doings are done, that the spaces are up and running. And I trust that everyone will bring their own unique talents or gifts, or offerings, the offering of possibilities, of all sorts of ways to explore ourselves. It can be anything, really. If you want to be there to do the cooking, or if you want to be there to tend to the gardening, if you want to offer yoga classes or meditation sessions. I saw a video about people communicating with animals. I would love for there to be a lot of animals. If you want to teach us how to communicate, how to learn to do that, amazing. If you want to offer animal cuddling, great. Really, whatever else you can come up with, whatever else you want to be here for, whatever else you feel joyful in offering, let's do it. So these residents will be all about looking for opportunities, offering opportunities. And then there will be visitors, a lot of them. People who will want to stay there for a couple of days or a couple of weeks, just to feel into how does that work, living in such a community where everything is about curiosity, about being open, about the truth. Where we can all be unconditionally loved. Where we all learn how to do that for ourselves and from there for each other. So these people, these visitors, they will get the experience of a lifetime. But I'm hopeful that it will not stop there. That when they go out back into the real world, that they feel, I want to go back, or I want to create my own community in which it is all about the same values, the same looking for harmony, looking for peace, looking for love forevermore. So that we may change the world with this movement, with this global network. And I'm so looking forward to playing a small part in that. So that is what I will also be sharing, my journey towards realizing this amazing big goal and the ways in which I will experiment with the manifestation of it. And I want to invite you to help me to grow, to expand this movement. In whatever way feels right to you, I am open to whatever input you are willing to offer, to give. So a simple way to start would be to like the video, if there was something in here you liked. To share the video with those who are also on this path towards self-realization, or who also feel strongly about changing the world, about being more harmonious with each other and with Mama Gaia, with Mother Nature. I would love for you to leave a comment. If you're open to letting me know what resonated and possibly what did not. I am all the love for questions, for curiosity. So if you have questions about yourself or about me, I would love to share more. Yeah. Thank you for listening. And I'm looking forward to making a lot more videos, to sharing a lot more of my being. And hopefully we'll meet up again soon. My energy says yes. So feel free to reach out if there's anything you feel I can do for you, or if there's anything you feel you can do for me. And until we meet again, bye-bye.